I'm Jack, and I like video games. And how are you doing this lovely evening? It is currently 7:42 p.m. Central Standard Time here on Saturday, December 19th, 2020. Hi, everyone. You're probably looking at me and going, hey, what is going on? That is really loud. I apologize. There we go. I'll turn it down a little bit. Hi. Anyway, you're probably like, what? This is odd. Jack's lighting's all messed up, and he's missing a computer. And you're like, what? Yeah, so tonight, oh yeah, I forgot to tweet. I was gonna tweet. Hang on, I'm gonna tweet real quick. I was gonna tweet, and wait, why is Kate oh, okay, sorry. Hang on. I'm gonna tweet. Who DM me? Okay. Plus, my friends at NVIDIA hooked me up with a 3080 and a new processor. It's time to install. Yeah, I can let her back in. Hi, Kate. That's Katie. She's letting Emma out. Don't worry, I'll let her back in. Remind me to let Emma back in chat before I get too far, and that would be horrible. It's time to install them now. Hooray! Exclamation point. Link to stream. And then photo. Add. Tweet. There we go. We've tweeted. We're good. We're live now. Is the music too loud? I'm sorry. How about that? That better? That better? All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, so my friends at NVIDIA gave me, so behind me is Doom, which is my gaming machine. That's the one I've been using for the past 2 years. And then the red one behind me is Doom 2. That's the one I built about 1.5 years ago. My friend Dwight, who made Doom, helped me fix up Doom 2, or yeah, Doom 2. And yeah, we made it look as cool as that over there. My friends at NVIDIA sent me a 3080, which is beautiful. And also they're like, hey, you need a new processor? So they gave me an i9 9900K processor. And so the problem is I can't fit my 3080 in my current motherboard setup due to lack of space because I have a water reservoir currently in the Doom machine. And so I have to basically move stuff around. And the reason why I started so late, if you're watching this live right now, I'm sorry I started so late, because I couldn't find this to get the liquid out of the machine. I was struggling to find this, and I found it. I had it buried in my closet. So anyway, I can get all the liquid out. Put it back in my thing. This is Jack's Liquid Doom. So this is the reservoir fluid currently in my machine. So we gotta empty that out. We're gonna pull out the water reservoir, all the water processing stuff, and then I've got a temporary, like I don't have a new block for the new processor, water block. So I've got a temporary fan that I bought that I'm gonna use on my new processor and a new motherboard. So tonight, hopefully, if all goes well, we're going to pull the old motherboard, pull the water block stuff out of there, drop in the new motherboard, drop in the new fan, drop the new processor, move everything over, and crank it on, see if it happens. I've got my my floating camera here. Do I have this thing set up? There we go. So I've got my floating cam. I got Ellie on support. She looks very, very excited. Ellie, are you gonna help? Are you gonna help tonight? I've got, so here's Doom, and so there we go. You can see it's got, I pulled out one of the 2080s already. That was in there. So I've got one of the 2080s in there already. I pulled out the other one. There's my Cyber Demon. Oh my God, Emma Govern. Thank you for that. Wow. There's my Cyber Demon and my Doom guy. My buddy Mike actually put some blacklight reactive paint on them, and there's a little blacklight strip down here somewhere that will light them up. Here's the water reservoir that is currently the bane of my existence. Because as you can see, here's my 2080, or my 2080, and it bumps right into that water reservoir. So that is getting in the way, and that means I cannot install anything else until this guy's gone. So, but it was time to upgrade the motherboard anyway. So there's the water block. I'm gonna drain all the fluid out of this guy, pull off this hard drive shell because I'm not gonna need it. I need the space anyway, and then slowly put everything back. And then, yeah, so we're gonna do that. So that's gonna be the process tonight. That's the goal. And yeah, so anyway, hopefully you'll hang out with me and join along. I got some music going. This is some royalty-free music, courtesy of YouTube Music Studio. Anyway, if I seem real dark because the light that is usually right here is currently right here behind me, pointing down at that desk, so I can have some overhead light for that. Anyway, hi everyone. Let me go through all you beautiful people. Blaze 08 1988, 12 months in a row, 14 total. 14 months, let's keep it rolling. Thank you very much, Blaze. Aloha, Anna, hey, 13 months in a row, 13 whole months. Hi, Jack, much love to you and the community. Hope all is well as we draw closer to the end of this year. Thank you very much, Anna. Hope you're doing well. Cassie Jorid, 2018, 2 months in a row, 10 months total. Happy 10 months, Jack. How's your week been? Not bad, not bad. It's been a, you know, a mental health week. It's been nice kind of relaxing and sort of just taking things easy. Let's see here. Porta Penguin 24/7, 27 months in a row. Thanks for always having positive and fun streams, giving Minnie a nice place to get away from all the the crazy. I don't know if that auto-corrected there. Let's just say get away from the crazy. Hope you and Katie have a great holiday. Thank you very much, Porta Penguin. I appreciate that. Boba Fett, 200 bits. Thank you for that. Hey, Jack, what are we doing? We're rebuilding a computer. We're pulling out an old motherboard, putting in a new one. Pack Monster, I bet you can fit that CPU in the Lego Star Destroyer. All right, Pack. All right, Pack. In McGovern, that big red bit. Someone needs to pay for the new motherboard. Here's an amazing person called Jack and a kitty. Oh, thank you very much. I've got the motherboard already here. Hang on. So, Dwight, who built the original Doom, I was like, what are some good motherboards that can support this processor? And he's like, this one is your best bet. So I have the Maximus 11 Hero Wi-Fi. It's fancy as hell. I don't know. I got it off Newegg. So, but he was like, that's the one you want to go for, man. Like, do that. And I was like, okay. And so anyway, it's got RGB and addressable headers, which that's got me actually excited because you can actually put some RGB addressable lights in here, which I could have some fun with. So that might be another project. Anyway, so that's the new motherboard. We're a little ways away from that though. Anyway, thank you very much, in McGovern. You're awesome. Finny Golf, 16 months in a row. Merry early Christmas, my bearded brother. Thank you very much, Finny Golf. Appreciate you. And McGovern, also need to go to bed soon, so it's pushing 2 a.m. here. Just please to actually make a stream. Thank you, McGovern. I appreciate you. You get some rest, all right? Team Sleep 23, thank you for the bits. I'm sorry, Jack, but I just got some horrible news. But I heard your mom was going out with Squeak. Oh, how dare you? Thank you, Team Sleep. Those of you who don't know, watch basketball. Squeak is currently sleeping downstairs, so. And Mini Drones, brand new Prime Warden. Thank you very much, everyone. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. I appreciate you. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go get Emma, let her back in, and then we're going to get started. Because, yeah. Here, I'm going to leave you. Let's see here. What's the best way to do this? Okay, this is the... I think this is it. Let's see here. Do this. Okay, that angle. Ellie, I need you to entertain everyone. All right, prop this up somehow. Here, hang on. Let's find a way to do this. We can do this, you guys. There we go. And I'll get rid of myself. Oh, hang on, we can just use... We'll put that one on and then do that. There. Ellie's watching you guys. So, she's keeping an eye on you. And I'll be right back, okay? McGovern, seriously, bedtime. Have an awesome and relaxing stream. Thank you very much, McGovern. I appreciate you. All right, Ellie. All right, you take care of them, okay? Oh, she hates it. She hates it. Are you gonna be okay? Can you stay there for 2 seconds? Can you watch them? Yeah. You moved a little bit. Oh god, I messed up the camera. Hang on. Is that okay, Ellie? Is it a little out of focus? Let me see if I can focus it on her. I don't know. That's pretty focused, I'd say. Okay, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. And let me let the dog back in. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I can tell that Ellie is not moved. Oh, who's a sleepy kitty? Ellie, are you a sleepy kitty? Ooh, the scritches. She loves the scritches. All right. Okay. We're good. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. So first thing we need to do is drain all of the fluid out of this guy. Full Doom guy and Cyber Demon out. So here they are. So obviously they need to move. Actually pull the 2080 out right now too. So let's do that first. Behind the scenes of all my stuff works. Alright, let's see how this looks. Not too bad. Get a decent view of it right there. Super out of focus. There we go. Okay, so that's the current inside of the machine right there. So, oh yeah, let me go through this stuff here. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Team Sleep 23. Okay, I got that one for it. Mini Drones, brand new Prime Warden. Thank you very much. And In McGovern gifted 10 subs to Abba's Gale, Alan Dorian, Druid Queen 89, Misfit Chronicle, Kaken 1, G's McCheese, Curtis 404, I'm with the Rose, Collab Man, and Gabby Girl. Thank you very much, In McGovern, and welcome everyone. McGovern, okay, seriously, bedtime. Have an awesome, relaxing stream, Ward. Thank you very much, McGovern. EC Warrior 22, 6 months in a row. Thank you very much for that. Voiceless Pits, brand new Prime Warden, and Blue Panda Projects. Thank you for those bits. Appreciate you guys. By the power of the beard, rebonded. All right, here we go. Let's get the old 2080 out first. So I'm gonna hide myself so you're not just looking at my back right here. And boop. Who is that? Who is that? Caster Bean. 36 months in a row. Hi, Jack. How's it going? Long time no see. Caster Bean, happy 3 years. Excuse me. Wow. It's going well. It's going very well. Thank you very much. I am currently trying not to destroy my machine. Okay. Here we go. Let's pull out the, let's remove the 2080. I have my back. Unfortunately, I don't have my laptop here with me today. So I can't see any bits and alerts. I'll turn around to see those. All right. So power's loose off the 2080. Alright. Those are off. And we're loose. Get it out. There we go. That was a little bent on the bottom there. That's okay. We can bend that back into place. There we go. 2080. Yes, scratched up version. That's intentional to match the sort of look. Everything, all the pins and everything are still good. There we go. The card is out. So now we need to drain this guy. And thankfully, I've got, let's see here. Go ahead and put some of these back on. Okay. There we go. Man, I'm just looking at all the stuff that's in here. There's a lot of stuff that is zip tied together that I'm going to be pulling out. I'm not looking forward to that. Dwight did a really good job of making this thing super clean. Why am I having such issues putting on a thumb screw? That's not what I want. It's easier to do it that way. Okay. All right. How's chat looking? Bionic, or excuse me, Biomech Beast. Thank you for those bits. Fro918, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, Fro. Casavara, 48 months in a row, 54 total. Is that my video card? Thanks, bro. Thank you very much, Phobafett. Hey Jack, just got my new motherboard, 1 terabyte SSD, and my 3700X AMD processor installed, and cannot wait to resume playing Cyberpunk 2077 with my new setup. That's pretty rad, man. Awesome. Let me know how it goes. All right, and yeah, I think we're all caught up. By the power of the beer rear bonnet. Thank you very much, everybody. All right, let me know if if the setup looks okay. How much you looking to pay for a good PC when building from scratch, like a recommended price? Buckaroo. I mean, honestly, it's really up to you. I mean, you can spend as much as like $3 grand for a PC, but I mean, or you can spend one for less than 1,000. I mean, it really, yeah. But there you go. It's Matimus says depends on a budget, 1,300 to 6,000. Yeah, that's pretty much true. The 3090s right now are one of the best video cards out there, and those are like 800 a piece, I think. Anyway, all right, here we go. Let's start draining this guy. Okay. So I did the smart thing and taped the Allen key to the box, or to the bottle. I can't stress to you how important crap like that is, because I lose this stuff all the time. Okay. Highly recommend, if you've got anything that needs an Allen key, a special kind of key, to go ahead and do something like that, where you actually can always have it. So the access point is at the top here. Ooh, I just heard it go like unseal. So there we go. That's loose. And so this guy, pop this off. We're going to drain as much of this fluid as we can into here. Okay. Oh, it smells so bad. All right. Broken? Maybe broken. Okay, well that's good. And for what it's worth, this we aren't going to be using. Fully snapped off. We're not going to be using this for a while. This liquid here, until I get my new block, because this block here, this processor block, won't fit on the new motherboard and processor. So I'm gonna figure out that whole situation. Yeah. So anyway, let's start draining. So this, oh yeah, let me get, you know what? Let me get a towel, real quick, just in cases. 2 seconds. Okay, all right, we're back. Got some towels. So, these guys can go away. Clear out a little space. So there's really no. What? I can pull this RAM out right now. I probably shouldn't mess around with this too much. While it's open, but hey, why not? I pulled the sleeve of it off. I didn't know that was something you could do. Come on, RAM. That is in there. That does not want to move. All right, there's no such thing as like locking RAM into place, is there? It looks like a little feet thing. Okay, well, screw this. You know, I'm gonna put this back just for now. Anyway, all right. Let me check chat before I start doing liquid. Nikki CDP gifted some subs. Thank you very much to Wraith Dagger 12. Appreciate you. Easy Josie gifted a sub to Maverick 4177. Thank you very much, guys. Biomech Beast, thank you for the bits. Jack is Comedy of Errors tonight. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Okay. A water burger. Tabs on top of the RAM slot. Okay. So just, I thought it was 2 tabs. I thought it was the ones on top. Only the top tab of the RAM unlocks. Probably you can't undo the bottom. Okay, so it is just the top one. So I popped the top ones. Ow. All right, let's see if I can do this again real quick. All right, that is completely off. There we go. There we go. Back on there. Make it look all fancy. Okay. All right, there we go. We got our RAM out. Our Vengeance RGB. Okay. So we got that out. Let's go ahead and now do this. Clean put this like there, like there. Beautiful. Beautiful. That'll protect it, right? All right, so here we go. Squeeze out the air. And we suck it all out. Oh. Oh, that was horrifying. It's still going up. Hang on. I'm going to squeeze it out into here. Keep it all squeezed out. And drain it again. So there's water, or there's liquid up in the cooler on the top and in the pipes, and so if it refills, it's because of that. Okay, squeezing it out. I've only done this once before when I moved my machine to QuakeCon. Because I don't want to travel with a lot of liquid in the tank. That. So let's see if I can. A little bit out. We probably won't be able to get all of it out, but we'll get as much as we can out. All right, let's see if I can sort of move this thing, fill up the reservoir a bit more. Doesn't really look like it's gonna be working its way out. I can always, well, what I could do is pop this thing off and let it fall down and drain from lower down, which is what I may have to do. Because I'm gonna pop, I mean, I'm taking this thing off anyway, but this I can remove. It's mounted into this guy right here. What's chat saying? How you guys doing? Kobe K3, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much. Yay, Jack. Appreciate you, Kobe. Hey, Jack, love all you're doing. Please give my precious kitty a kiss for me. My 18-year-old cat is sitting next to me. They watch your stream together. Oh, the livid artist. Absolutely. No, it's Melly. I gave her some scritches for you, okay? Can be too carefully. Is going to CPU. Okay, all-in-one liquid coolers make it easier. That is true, but this one's nice. Flip upside down, unplug lowest tube, flip back over, step 4, efficiency. Just drain it all out. You should really have a drain valve with a plug off the bottom of the tank. Should be quick and easier. Oh, that's a smart move. LJ Fanatic. Is this an arc reactor? Yes. Time to invest in a drain valve. Well, blame Dwight. 8 bytes. Thank you very much. 2 months in a row. Appreciate you. By the power of the be rebonded. Okay. You have a drain there at the bottom, but it will just flow. Yeah. I mean, I have this hole right here, which I could pop out, but it's just gonna start pouring out. So I don't want to do that. So this is good. I'm gonna get this off of here. All right. First of all, let's go ahead and start removing some stuff that, like, okay, so this can come off. So this is off, and then the front is actually. Let me move this RAM. So the front can come off too. this music? Man, I forgot all my zip ties. All right. This. Oh, Dwight, why'd you make that all screwed in together? Okay. So I'm gonna put this back on, the screw top back on just for now. While I'm moving this around. Okay. So that's sealed again. But I'm gonna see if I can get this off. So I have 3 flatheads here. I'm gonna pull this case off, this little hard drive holster off anyway. I don't need it. Where is it? Okay. Oh, Dwight. If you hear me moaning about Dwight, Dwight's the gentleman who built this machine for me, so I'm actually very, very in debt to him. So I'm not positive how this thing is attached, but it feels like it's attached to the front somewhere. Let me see. What is this thing? Where's my phone? Flashlight. I apologize if you guys can't see a whole lot. What are you? There it is. I see it. Okay. Found it. There's one screw on the other side of this fan blade. Ah, it's perfectly behind this fan, so I'm gonna have to pull this fan. Okay. We're figuring it out. Come out. Oh, it's dusty right here. Boom, that thing just slipped right off. Okay. So now, all right, this is loose up front, so I'm gonna put this back in. I don't have to deal with it again. Nailed it. There. Cool. And with this, I think the front end technically is done. Like, I shouldn't have to pop it off again. So I can literally put this guy back on. There we go. So that's back on. So now, this is loose. Okay. So all right, this is powered, and it's zip tie powered in. Oh, Dwight, come on. What are you doing to me? What was that? Oh, it's a little slip tray. I gotta pull all the way out. All right, I wonder. I can see scratches all on the inside of here where he had a really long screwdriver to get that thing put in. Okay, so I think I need to unplug this because the cable for the motor is currently holding it back. So time to pop the back off. Hi. If you guys could see the sheer amount of cables and stuff that are, you know what, here, I'm gonna spin it around. I'll let you see. I'll let you see. I need a turntable.
It sound right, boys.
So this rat's nest down here is all the stuff I have to take care of. So time to cut some cables, unfortunately. What's going on there? I don't know what half this stuff is. What is this?
It sound right, boys.
Okay, well, here we go. Try to find. I mean, this is really well done, but man, when it comes to like disassembling, this is my nightmare. All right, there's so much stuff down here. It might, honestly, it might be worth it to pull everything and then rewire it, which uber sucks, but okay. Oh, I have too much hair. So what is this power? Am I going up the fan up top? Man. Oh, there's so much stuff. There's even stuff up here. Oh, good God, man. All right, I'm just gonna start cutting cables. And we'll sort it when all the dust settles. Oh, I feel so guilty. This beautiful, beautiful cable management. I was tearing it all apart. I'm sorry. There's So we've got. What is this clear thing here? Okay. This feels like. What is that? That is a motherboard power cable. I'm gonna see if I can leave that one. I think this will work for the new setup anyway, so I'm not gonna touch that one. Still trying to figure out. He's got it. I did not do myself any favors with this. That's going power. This is power. This is wrapped up down here for some reason. Okay, so it's these guys right here and this one. This one for sure. This goes up. I got one. Got one. I think I found it. I slam into my other one. I think I found the cable those guys are attached to. I think I pulled it. This is stuff for the motherboard. Oh my god. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna pull everything and we'll realign everything. I think I'm gonna pull all the cables out, then we'll resort them all. Because it's gonna be a nightmare. So yeah. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start cutting some cables. That'll take a while. RRB Ricky, 40 months in a row. Thank you very much, RRB Ricky. Nicole S33, 37 months. Been looking forward to a chill stream like this, much needed after the hellish semester of college. I just finished up recently. One more semester, and then I'm finally graduated. Here's to 37 months and hopefully many, many more. Love you as always. Thank you very much. Nicole, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Valso, 16 months in a row, 17 months total. Looks like a pain. It is. It is. Thank you, though. Merked, thank you for the raid. SJ Destroyer, thank you for this bits. Hey, Jack. Okay, in the future when travel is safe and fans are allowed to go back to games, I'm planning on flying down to Austin for an Austin FC versus Philly game. If you were down for it, it'd be cool to do a scarf swap. Just an idea if you wanted. I can bring one of my Wu-Tang Clan Union mashup scarves I have. No, I don't expect you to remember this. Throwing that idea for some time in 2021, 2022. All the streams, absolutely. SJ Destroyer, that sounds amazing. I am 100% in. If you don't hear from me, email me, jacklikesthings@gmail.com, and yes, let's make that happen, dude. That sounds fantastic. All right. Leave the front I/O cables and fan cables in place. All right, Greenie. Greenie, the problem with that is these cables here, like, so these are the front ones, but they're also going up to the top, which they're also going up high into this guy, which has the fan, like the fan for the water cooling. So I think all of this bundle here includes that, which is making my life very painful. So I think I might just have to clip it all, to be honest. All right, so I'm gonna start shredding stuff and just disassembling things. Thank you, SJ Destroyer. All right, here we go. Let's start, and then we're just gonna have to figure it out. Again, this is interesting because I didn't make this setup. I didn't make this machine, so it's like me trying to figure out how this came to be, and also trying to somehow get it all back together when it's all said and done. So I think this cable I'll try to leave, because this one is going up to the power at the top of the motherboard here. But everything else, I think I might have to kind of just slowly remove. Like here, I'm gonna pull SATA cable just to start clearing space, honestly, just so I can see things. More SATA. Oh man, that's tricky. Power down there. Oh, those are gonna be a pain. Oh, there's that clear one. Here's this clear cable. That's just a SATA cable. I don't know what this thing was. Okay. So that I can pull off now. I really do need a turntable. Okay. Yeah, okay. So these are all zip tied together. I'm going to cut them on the inside. Go. Down. There it is. There that big beefy boy is. Yeah. I got most. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, look at that. There we go. Loose cable. That's good. Oh god, I need a hair tie for my hair. Okay, here's another SATA cable. Got that loose. That's good. Also now, the shell is completely free. This is what? Space Shuttle Z USB 3.0. This probably goes up to the top. So this is the USB 3 connectors to the top of the case. This, all right, here we go. There it is. Look at that, you guys. Feed that through. Now then, our liquid cooling is free. All right, so this is front of case. This is bottom of case. This is all power. This, I don't know what this is. This is all twisted around down here with whatever this is. Oh, this is all motherboard stuff. Oh, this is loose. That's what that is. It's loose. Whatever it was, it's unplugged now. This actually looks like RGB stuff, for what it's worth. 4-pin like that. Okay. We're getting some freedom here. So there's power. Pull that all off the side. This. That looks like... Oh, yeah, this is the RGB. This was connected to the fan, or the water cooler. So that controlled the light inside the water cooler, and that's what that was. Okay, all right. We're process of eliminating this thing. Okay, let's see. Big issue is all the water cooling stuff needs to come out together because it's all attached, and I don't think I'm gonna unattach it all. So this is gonna come off along with everything else. Okay. All right. Chibi Acer, going fancy sure requires a lot of cables. Yeah, does. Dark Angel Outlaw, brand new award. Thank you very much, Dark Angel Outlaw. Now, RB Ricky, 40 months in a row. I think I got you from before. By the power of the beer, we bond. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. For your Lego master, you can figure this out. Computers are just really expensive Lego. A little bit different. A lot less power goes through Lego. Nicole. All right. Nicole, I hope you're having yourself a nice night tonight. I hope you're relaxing a bit. All right. Here we go. So all of this is loose on this side. For the most part, it's loose on this side. Let's spin her around again. So this is now loose. That's entirely off of it. So this guy, voila. I don't want to pop the pipes off, that's the thing. So I think I need to get this off here. Now, one unfortunate thing is that Dwight put an RGB strip around the water cooler. So, yeah, let's see if we can see this. So there's an RGB strip right here that's custom made that runs the length of the cooler up top to light it up green. And I think it's attached to the actual thing here. So that might be a bit tricky. Also, I gotta find the screws that'll fit that. So I need to figure out where this is plugged in. And then also figure out where these fans are plugged in. Slowly. unplugging that. So I think now pretty much everything that can be unplugged is unplugged. From the board, that is. I'm trying to see if there's anything loose, because this is loose now. I can push that up and out. Okay. The back shield is still on there, but that's okay. So this is loose. All the cables. That guy has. So this thing's off now. You know what? I wonder. Do like this. Look at that. Liquid's draining out of there into this guy, so I can pull more liquid out. Just for my own sanity, I'm gonna do that. Some more liquids there. Okay. Getting some good ASMR there. That's got me feeling a little bit better. Just trying to get as much liquid out of this guy as possible. You know what? Let's go ahead. Put this back on. I'm gonna pull this metal shield off. Oh, come on. Lord, okay. There's one. Two. White, sir, I do not know how you got. That is not long enough. Alright, looks like I need another tool. Go ahead and rest this. Right there. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how tight these pipes are on here, but this thing is, it feels like I'm nervous about pulling this too much. I don't think it's gonna pop off. Just hose down everything. So, all right. So, yeah. Okay. Let me go downstairs and find another screwdriver. So, give me 2 seconds. Here you go. Here's. go. There's Ellie Cam. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find a longer screwdriver to make this thing work. So, y'all stay here. Oh yeah, here. Let me catch up real quick. erock612, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Ellie, entertain. No. Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, so I found a flathead that's super long, but I don't think that'll work. So, because these are, yeah. Well, that won't do the trick at all. Huh. Or a smaller screwdriver. Look at this. Look at this. This might work. You went the opposite direction. I didn't even think about that. All right, Ellie. Enough of you. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Don't give up that easy. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if... Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Perfect. It's also a flathead on a Phillips screw. Makes things interesting. But there we go. One last one here. Let's do it like this. Nope. Come on. Just budge for me a little bit. There we go. And I used to think you had to be so careful around computers. This would have terrified me before. Still not super happy about it now, but oh, we're loose. We did it. Done. Okay. So, now then, we've got this guy. And I am curious. We got that off there. That's good. Now we have to figure out the pipes up top, I think. Or the fans. I need to get this fan on. So let's see if I can figure that out now. Because we have cool guys here. I have to grab the right side. Where's that? Oh, slim to none. Why hex screw? Why hex screw? I ask you. Okay. Let's first figure out where this goes. Figure out where that guy goes. Found it. All right. What? How do you make this cable? I think there is a very real chance this cable is not fit for this hole. I'm just off. The tiny screw here. I'm gonna see if I can pull that off. Where are my Phillips? Where are my Phillips screwdrivers? Ellie, what'd you do to my screwdrivers? Okay. close. Okay, give me a little slack. Let me pull off another one. Oh, man, let's do this. Got it. I cannot be stopped. Now let's put these back on. This is a nightmare. Live it a nightmare. Come on. Find the groove. There you go. Supposed to make that noise. Supposed to make that noise. All right, we're back in business. Always look like that. All right. So now then, we got to pop this guy off. Now I'm looking at it. These aren't even the screws holding this thing on. Is it underneath? All right, how is this thing attached? How is this water reservoir attached? All right, let's get these fans off of here. Or maybe not. How are you even on there? Okay, all right. How is this water reservoir attached to the case? That is the next question. Okay, I figured it out. So it is attached on those top ones. It's just a super thin piece of metal as it's attached to. Okay. So I do need to figure out Yeah, it's attached. It's attached by these things here, these little guys. Let me find out. Not 100% positive, but we're gonna pull these things off and get that. All right, that feels loose. That's a good sign. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this would have been so much work? Okay. I'm not going to pull them all out yet. I'm going to leave two, and then I'm going to figure out the power cables for the fan. So when this thing goes loose, I want to be able to pull it out. I should probably lay it down, honestly. Okay. So let's find the power cables. Oh, there's so much. I'm gonna cut a bunch of cabling. as I can go. So the only thing left really is the processor. It feels really tight in there. Okay. We're just gonna pull it off, you guys. Okay. Before I move on, those of you out there who know more about this stuff than I do, I'm guessing, but I just want to double check. I'm guessing that this water cooling block is not exposed out the back, right? So, like I'm saying, it's not like it's open to the back and the water's touching the processor. Like this has a metal plate or something, keeps it all in there, right? And the water just flows through it and comes out. Those pull away, no water leak. Thank you. Seriously sidetracked. Thank you. I was unscrewing that. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much. I just wanted to double check that before I continue unscrewing this. And a horrible nightmare happens. Okay, loose on that side. Okay. Save all this stuff. All right, we're loose. Ooh, okay. All right, there we go. Ooh, calm down now. All right, so processor is loose. This guy's loose. So now, hypothetically, all we got to do is pull off the fans, and this thing should come off as a unit. That RAM is right there. Okay. So I'm going to try to... All right, so I'm going to unscrew the top of this thing. See what happens. If there's more than this, then this could be a thing. All right, it's loose. It's literally falling out in my hands right now. One more screw. All right, there we go. I'm totally loose. And like that, we are out. Where should I put this? Oh my gosh. Wow, all right. Woo. Good Lord. That was a thing. Okay, you guys. That was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's pop these out. Okay. I don't know why this one is still stuck like... Oh, there it goes. I meant for that to happen. What's this guy? Oh, all right. It looks a lot more open than I thought it would have been. Okay, well, there we go. So we got that guy out. So now we have to pop the motherboard out. This is the rear case fan, and I think the motherboard is not attached to anything at all right now. So I think literally I should be able to unscrew it and pop it out, but I'm going to do that on its back. I'm not going to do that on its side. So doing a little bit of cleanup here. Oh, okay, I can breathe now, you guys. Bits before motherboard explodes now. Thank you, Pack. Oh, all right, let me catch my breath a little bit. Let's see how you guys are doing. Oh, all right, so thank you very much, everybody. Pack Monster, those bits before motherboards explode somehow. Appreciate you. Zenstroke, 48 months in a row. Happy 4 years. Man, these 4 years flew by. Thank you, Zenstroke. By the power of the beard rear bond, appreciate you. Low Life Senpai, 13 months in a row. Appreciate you. Or a Sonic 12 for 25 months, over 2 years. Mogwai Hunter, 512, 31 months in a row. Thank you very much. Iotica, 209, 2 months in a row. Hello, Jack. Hello, Iotica. E-Rock 612, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much. By the power of the beard bond, appreciate you. E-Rock, Chibi Acer, going fancy sure requires a lot of cables. That is true. Okay. Water. This is not liquid for that. All right. Who's that? We got some people. Chibi Acer, 29 months in a row. That is a cool shirt, Jack. Happy holidays. Thank you very much, GB. Appreciate you. LDR Big Cats, 11 months in a row. Thank you very much, LDR Big Cats. By the power of the beer rebonded. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's get this guy on his back and pull out this motherboard. And hopefully the stands will move over to the new one. I don't imagine it's a big jump, but hopefully the stands from this motherboard will move over to the old one, or the new one. Also, I need to get the... Oh, I need to get the M2 out of it. Not the M2. The, what's the hard drive called? The flat one called? What are you doing to the PC? Blaze Charmander, I'm currently swapping out the motherboards in it. That's what I'm working on. Not the SSD. Seriously, the NVMe, that's it. Big hot quacker. So the M2, is that what it is? M2? Okay, so the M2, I'm pretty sure the M2 is under M2 Shield. So I think it's under here. Oh, it's got a little thing that slips. So I think it pops out. So once we get on its back, I'll see if I can pop that out, because I need that. That's my operating system. All right, so here we go. Let's move this guy onto his back. Place. Gotta keep my workspace somewhat clean. Okay, here we go. My phone's on the other side. Bunch of cables underneath it. That should be okay. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's pull out the M2. Is there no M2 in this thing? There's another M2 shield. Was I just running off SSD? I may have blown my own mind. Hang on. That thing is empty. Check the other slot below it. So this one. Oh yeah, look at this. I think this might be it. It looks like maybe there's something plugged in there. Okay. There it is. That's my hard drive. Alright, so there's my hard drive right there. Okay. So that's my hard drive. I guess this one we's gonna use. What is this thing? What that is. Alright. Yeah, so let's start unscrewing some screws on this guy. Let's start unscrewing some screws on this guy. Let's start dropping screws into the board on this guy. This. Okay. Okay. That one. What else we got here? How many more screws we got? One right there. Well, I lost that screw. think that's... There might be one up here. Oh, found one more. Look at that. There she goes. Oh, there's the screw. There's two screws. All right, motherboard is loose. It is ready. Where can I put this thing? Probably should have thought of that. Ooh, we are out. We are clean. We are clear. Oh, that was the M2 cable, or screw. Ooh. All right. We got ourselves a naked computer. Ooh, okay. Well then, exciting times. When you space for when you space for when you take apart your computer. Now it's just the case with some fans, LED, and a hajillion cable. That's pretty much true, Chibi. I game 365 days, 13 months in a row. Hey Jack, thanks for the year with thanks for a great year with Extra Life and other charities you do. Hopefully next year will be bigger and better. Love you, my bearded friend. Thank you very much for that. Excuse me, Jay Tsunami. Jay Tsunami. 83, brand new warden, thank you very much. Death Scythe 04, 25 months in a row. Thank you and all the other Achievement Hunter guys for streaming. You guys bring much needed break in these days, and hope you have a happy holidays. Thank you very much, Death Scythe. Chibi Acer, 29 months in a row. That's a cool shirt, Jack. Happy holidays. Thank you very much for that. By the power of the Beer Bond, appreciate you guys. Jack, what 3080 did you get? I got the Founders Edition one. Again, my friends at NVIDIA sent it to me, so it's the one that they send over. So anyway, screw directly in the middle. Okay. Jack, you need a magnetic screwdriver. Okay. You should have 9 total, 3 top, 3 mid, 3 bottom. Okay. I think I found them all, so I think we're good. Specs, the upgrade. Let's see here. I just texted Dwight a photo of Doom, and he said it has not been that empty in a long, long time. Okay. All right. So now I've got a bunch of loose screws and a bunch of other things. Let's take a look at the new motherboard. Oh, the PCB screen is still over on this thing. I wonder, what are the odds the new one will match the old one perfectly? I guess 0. Ooh. So here we go. This is the new hotness. Join the Republic. All right. Yeah, this is pretty. I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a second. Oh, it smells nice. It smells fresh. So fresh and so clean. Okay. Oh, and there's plastic peel off too. Oh, it's my favorite. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Look at that beauty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. So let's get this guy out. If I can do for you guys. All right. So I do like these cases a lot. Right. I wonder if the old one will fit right in this guy. Now, what is the trick to getting it out of the box? That is question number one. Also, it has a thing already on it, so see if I can pop this guy out. There's the old one. VR ready. Okay. Clean. So clean. So nice. All right, so what is the trick in getting it out of the box? I just flip it over and keep it in my hand? Is that it? Someone said you should dust off your computer. For what it's worth, the inside does look pretty good. There's a beard hair here. Not a lot of dust inside of it. There's some like in the lower parts. But anyway, all right, let's do this. Come on out, buddy. There we go. Just like that. Wow, that slipped on perfectly. Okay. Well then. I can't tell if there's plastic on those. Yeah, there is. Y'all ready? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the best. Oh, all right, good, good. Okay. There it goes. Flips right on. Boom. All right, let's screw this guy back in. So we've got one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 screws. Yeah. Okay. Right, so this is where I screw it all together, and I turn and look, and you guys are like, oh, you didn't do something. And I'm like, oh, man. Red. Okay. And I'm not really super tightening them on there. I'm just, putting them on there tight enough where they're not gonna, the board's not gonna move, but I'm not like cramming it in. The screwdriver really sucks. Garbage screwdriver, and it's somehow the only decent, like the only longer screwdriver I have in my office. Top one sucks. Can't see crap. Too dark. All right, here we go. Just 3 more. One. Two. And the last one. Three. All right, there we go. Oh, new motherboard is in. Like Flynn. Oh my gosh. So far, so good. I'm trying to spin my camera around. Oh, okay. Let's cool off for 2 seconds. Oh, all right. How are you guys doing? The Struggle Bus Driver, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, Struggle Bus Driver. Appreciate you. That one roadie, 15 months. Just gonna slide this in there. Ayo. Thank you very much. All right, Boba Fett says, hey, Jack, just an update for you. The game is running and feeling so damn smooth. Glad I made this upgrade. Hey, glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear it went well. Thank you very much. Pack Monster, when you slot the RAM in, can you travel to each of our homes with it so we can feel the satisfaction? Yes, Pack, absolutely. Jack, looks like there's another plastic film to remove under the Maximus XL logo. What? I love plastic film. Hang on, let's see if we can find it. Under the Maximus XL logo. Oh, there's this right here. 100%. That's some kind of film right here. This comes off. Oh, that's plastic film. Hey, come on. Oh yeah, there you are. There it is. Come off. I don't know why I didn't start on a corner. Oh. There it goes. Ooh, yeah. ROG, Republic of Gamers, some smears. Let's wipe those off a little bit. Looks like this. Yep, there we go. There it is. Yes, plastic film. Eyeball thing. There it is. More plastic film. And then this guy too. Oh yeah, that one came right off. There it is. Gorgeous. All right, the rest of it's all good. All right, cool. There we go. All right. Got all those off. Left just a little bit of my fingernail. One more top left. Wait, what? Did I miss another one? That's smooth. That's smooth. That's... I think there might be LEDs or something on these guys. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's it. I see no more. Okay. Alright, let's look through the best part. Let's look through some documentation. Well, that's all Japanese. Public. Does anybody need a crap load of stickers? Oh my god. Or a... is the instruction only in Japanese? Okay. Well, that's something. So the instruction manual I got is in Japanese. And only Japanese. That's fun. Oh, please read us the Japanese instructions. Yeah. So, if anybody needs... Oh, my hair is out of control tonight. I've got a page full of stickers. So I can put lots and lots of stickers. Like the big Do Not Disturb sticker. D&D. I've got a CD full of, I don't know, bound to be drivers. And then my ROG Maximus 11 Hero Wi-Fi, and it's all Japanese. Literally no English. The entire manual is in Japanese. All right. Okay. That's fun. That is fun. I did get a 20% off cable mod cables. That's nice. Don't worry about that. That's fine. That was just my green screen falling over. I don't think it took out anything too important. All of my, as far as I can tell, everything looks okay. My monitors didn't fall off. Let me just go ahead and grab that. Make sure it's properly. We're good. It's okay. Oh. All right. Well then. Okay, so up next, we need to install a RAM. We need to install our M2, our processor, our new fan, our 3080. Plug everything in and see how it goes. So, just that easy. All right, so let's get back to it. Let's. What do you guys think we should start with? I mean, RAM's the easiest. Oh hey, Holy Murdy, Jack, I was the lucky person who won the eBay item. Just to let you know, I have sent you an email. Okay, Holy Murdy, was that about the Ruby thing? That's okay, because I have that for you, ready to go. I need to talk to you about how to get the donation to us. So we'll figure that out. Okay, cool. It is you. Okay. I'll email you back as soon as I'm done here tonight. Pretty simple, but basically we'll figure out how to get the donation in properly, and then as soon as I see that goes through, get the receipt, and then I'll send it on to you. So you're good to go. Might be some time because of Christmas, and also you're a ways away. So anyway, all right. Hey Jack, would it have been easier doing all that except for the GPU before you put it in the case? I mean, it's yes and no. I mean, like it's really not that huge of a deal thing. Jamarlin. Yeah, I mean, I've done it both ways. I've done it where I assemble everything, but I just like it's when it's real heavy and has all that extra stuff on there. I always get a little bit nervous about it, so I don't mind putting it in. So this one has a lot of space in there, so it's a little bit easier to kind of move around. But anyway, I always do it in case. Yeah, kick and bucket. It's really preference. I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way. It's just whatever you're like. I like putting the motherboard first too. Yeah, I mean, Chibi, it's anyway. All right, let's get to it. Let's start with the RAM, and then the M2. Where did I put the M2? All right, we'll figure that out. Okay, so let's start putting this stuff in, and then we'll start trying to figure out how to power everything, and then go from there. So, really the only reason to put a CPU on the outside of the case if it's clamp type heatsink. Well, yeah, okay. Otherwise, all perfect. Yeah, the heatsink for this one's gonna be interesting, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm looking now at the one I have, like the cooler one. Looks like nothing's leaking, so that's a good sign. All right, let's get back to it. Here we go. Okay, so I got my RAM. And these are 4 sticks of the same RAM, so it doesn't really matter how they go in. Okay. Okay. This I do get a little bit nervous about. also try to put it in the same slot instead of going across two. That might help. One. Brand is all in. Locking pretty tight. What you like to see. So I'm curious, so should the M2, is there a difference between putting it here versus here? I mean, I think it's a smaller one. I think this heat sink can block too. Okay, so this thing pops off. Okay. That's the back of the card. Was it surrounded? Oh god, was I supposed to do this? Pretty sure I'm supposed to take that off, right? Now you broke it. Heatsink should come off. Top one is likely, usually the one closest to the processor. Okay. Alright, so is music too loud? I can turn it down a little bit. There you go. Alright, heatsink should come off. So, okay, so this whole thing... I'm taking this apart. That came off. I'm assuming it's just kind of stuck to it. I can see there's like stuff in here. That guy. So is this okay, you think, to stay in there? Alright, let's pop off this guy, this case. Okay. One. Not want to come off. All right, so this is when you don't want to bother getting another screwdriver. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay, so this looks basically same sort of setup. What if I just leave that on there? Old stuff. But this guy might be too much for this. That might be too much to push on, I imagine. And for what it's worth, it is a... What do you guys think? Should I peel off either this one or this one? Or is it worth it leaving it on? That might be a process. What do y'all think? Seriously, sidetrack, take off the old tape. All right. Task, yes, I saw that about Sevtech of the Sky. That's pretty rad. Take off the tape on the shield. I'd also say take the old pad off the M2. Okay, all right, let's try it. All right, let's see if we can get it off. What about the one on the back? Should I worry about that one too? Should I pull them both off? Or just the top one? Yeah, they come off really easily, actually. Wait, what? Okay, y'all guys are all freaking out now. Remove all. Wait, okay, leave it on. Listen to pack. Well, I mean, I've got a new one anyway. Don't forget to rub a cat in there for good luck. But what is going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Pack, what have you done? I'm looking for what Pack said. It's probably fine. I mean, there is a new one. I still have the one on the back, and there's a new one on the other metal plate, so I could double it up or just use one or the other. Take the blue adhesive off the M2 shield. The metal plate. Well, yeah, I know to peel off the thing. I'm going to take this off. You're saying remove that one entirely? I mean, I know to take off the sticker. Remove all the thermal pads from the M2 shield and then use the M2 shield. What? Don't double, just use one. That's fine. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use one. That one there. And I pulled off the old one. I still have the one on the back here. I could take that off if necessary. But that one's the new one. I just got to peel off that light blue thing from it. I'm agreeing with you, Jack. Okay. Don't double up. Just use one or the other. Remove all the thermal pads from the M2 shield and use the M2 shield. Jesus Christ. remove all of them and use them. Okay. For some heat sinks, the sticker actually part of the heat sink. Those usually have warnings that say do not remove sticker. If you don't have that warning, it's fine. So, should I take the one off the back? The old one that was on the back, should I take it off of here or should I leave that one on? That's the only one I'm concerned about. I'm going to use the new one. I've got it. Just one. Should I remove the old one off the back? That's the only question. Yes, take the old one off. Yes, if there was no warning, it's fine. Nah. Take off old tape on back or it'll just be an insulator. Yes, take that off. You should be fine. Don't worry. Okay, I'm pulling it off. I'm pulling it off. Good Lord, you guys. Everyone make friends. We're all going to be friends here. Okay. It peels off super easy. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I say that and immediately it's stuck. Okay. Oh, look how clean that came off. Oh. Ew. Okay. I'm gonna not do this over the motherboard. My sexy leg. Where is? Okay. Ew. It comes off pretty easy. It's just not peeling off as you would like. Okay. That's probably about as good as it's gonna get. There you go. Pretty clean. Clean enough, in my opinion, I think. Okay. Back to here. All right, so this guy goes in there. And then we're going to peel this off. Because who would leave that on there? And it says remove and a whole bunch of letters. And then I'm going to stick this on. Look at all the fingerprints I got on there. Beautiful. Get some of those off. Anyway. All right, and then I'm going to put the thing back on. All right, here we go. Peeling off. That goes there-ish. All right. Okay. One side on. And the other side on. Beauty. Look at all of those fingerprints. All right. M2 is in. Okay. That's good. Got my old M2. This will go. The old motherboard. Put this back. Deal with that later. All right, that's the old one. All right, so next we got the hard drive, we got the RAM. Now we need the processor. So peel this guy off. Okay. That's out. Here is our, oops, Jesus, here's our new processor. So much easier to put on now. All right, so I say that. Okay, so it just slips on there first. these used to have pins in them, and oh my god, it was such a huge, scary pain when I was young. Putting processors in. Okay. Simple as that. Processors in. God, that's so much easier than it used to be. That was such a nightmare back in my day. Back in my day, we're old. Wow. All right, that's easy. Okay, how are you guys doing over here? Let's check it in. Not AMD gross. Hey, this one is provided to me. I got it from my friends at NVIDIA, so I appreciate it. Have fun overclocking this beast. Got a 9900K in my system and annihilates. Director Hawk, that's good to hear, man. Wait, AMD still has pins? Really? Oh. Back in my day, we used to have to feed the hamster spinning the wheel. Oh, man. Let's see here. I think we're all caught up on that. Okay. I'm probably several years away from upgrading my PC. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So all of that is now installed. All I got to do now is put on the fan, the new fan, which I've got over here. Fancy one. It's all right. So this fan I got, it was kind of like I just need a temporary fan to look at my water cooling setup. It's this it's Noctua, which apparently is like a big deal. So it's the award-winning NHU12 series. So it's won awards. It's a major award. Okay, let's just try getting out of the box. Step one. Okay, did that. Noctuas are solid. You got one top air cooler sick. Okay, good. Well, that's good to hear that everyone else is saying the same thing. Okay. So here we go. Secure firm mounting system and accessories. Okay. So there's all the stuff that mounts it on. Dear customer, congratulations on choosing the Noctua NHU12S. Okay, whatever. So many things. All right, this is an LGA 15X, so I think that's the one I'm going to be using. That's the instructions I'll be using. Okay. And it slips out like so. Okay. Ooh. That's a big monkey. Still on me, yeah. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at that cardboard falling right off on me. I appreciated this already clipped on there. Hopefully it's quiet too. That's one thing about the water cooling. It was not quiet. Alright, one thing immediately I noticed that might be a little tricky is the fact that the screw is on top or it's underneath the fan. Which makes me think I'm gonna have to pull the fan off before I can mount it on there. Let me read my little book. Ooh, it folds out. It folds out, you guys. All right, dear blah blah blah. Required mounting parts: 1X NM IBP2 backplate, 4 NM1 or IPS1 spacers, 4 thumb screws, 2 mounting bars. Okay. We've got these. There's my bendy things. Guessing this is the back plate. Here's what look like thumb screws and spacers. All right. Okay. And common parts. Okay. Ooh. Brown corner pieces. And a giant screwdriver. Wow. Okay, that's fun. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Step 1, removing the motherboard. In case you want to use the cooler on a simple system and your case doesn't have a cutout on the rear side of the motherboard tray, first you have to remove the motherboard from the case and able to install the supply backplate. I didn't even bother checking to see. There's a hole. There's a hole, right? There's got to be a hole. All right, let's move this thing up. Let's set it up right. Here we go. Also, this will be the first time I set it up with a new motherboard, so this thing falls out. Oh, it's so much lighter. I do appreciate that I said that well. Alright, there's a big old hole in the back, so we're set. Okay, there is a big old hole in the back, so we're set there. We're good. Okay, so step 1, attaching the back plate. Supply back plate will install over the motherboard stock back plate, and it looks like it has holes. Done. Place the back. Okay, here we go. Place the back plate on the rear side of the motherboard so the bolts stick through the mounting holes. Done. Make sure the cutouts are in the. Yep, got those. Install the mounting bars. First, put the plastic spacers on the bolts of the tab in the back plate, then add the mounting bars. All right, and the way we want it. All right, so here's our first thing. Do I want it where the fan goes like this? Or like this? What do you guys think? Should I have it where the fan's blowing upwards, or the fan is blowing towards the back here? What do you guys think? Pack instruction unclear, dangly bit stuck in ceiling fan. Metreon 77, 54 months in a row. Oh god, it's got here my stress is skyrocketed. I had such experience trying to assemble a computer. None of the things I bought were compatible. Oh, that's the worst. Thanks for coming by. Plug-in Salvage, thank you for the or Savage, thank you for the bits. Reggie Play 0, thanks for the raid. Okay, right to left, exhaust to the right, and that back to that back fan. You want to keep the flow of air moving in the same direction. The PC would have been yeeted into the back fan so hard it would turn to dust. Okay, fan vertical, blowing in the back. Okay, so we're gonna have it go this way. So the fan will go like that, right, towards this back exhaust fan. Okay. So option A then, orientation A. Okay. Let me get my bits. And make sure I got it all. Okay. These four. And these guys, and then the thumb screws. You know. Okay. One. Middle. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. All right. This on first. Thumb screws on. Thumb screws are ready. God, that's stressful. To lay down the PC? I guess I could at this point. Okay, gently tighten the screws until they stop, but don't use excessive force. Okay. Done. Applying the thermal paste. Here we go. Okay. So there's so many different ways to do thermal paste. I'm also gonna put this thing back on his back. So let's do that first. Okay. Alright, we got it back on his back. Let me get my mic moved around here. Oh god, I'm all twisted. Ow, I just ran over my own toe. How did I do that? Okay. There we go. All right. We're loose again. Okay, so here's the eternal question. Thermal paste. Do you guys go for the 1P in the middle? Do you do 5? What do you guys think? Am I gonna have to reinstall Windows? I will at some point. Hey, Sadie6543, love your work, Jack. Hope you and Katie have a great Christmas. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. P in the middle. Hold tube. Got it. Just 1P. Dead center. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to use the thermal paste that came with it. As soon as I can find it. Okay. All right, so I use all of this, right? The whole tube. Ooh, it comes with a little shiny sticker, too. I'm getting all the stickers today. Low noise adapter? Why would you have an adapter for that? Why would it just always be low noise? Okay, here we go. I hate this part, by the way. E in the middle. Here we go. Pretty close. Not dead center, but I'll take it. That may actually be too much. But what do y'all think? Stuck the landing 10 of 10. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Looks fine. Thank you, Zard. It's fine. Didn't clean the surface area with alcohol first. No, I did not. Of course not, Kickin' Bucket. Looks fine. Paste okay. I think your beard is luscious. Okay. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. All right, cool. Done. Next step. Fastening the heatsink to the CPU. Caution, please first take off the fan as well as the protection cover at the bottom of the heatsink. Then put the heatsink onto the CPU and screw it to the screw heads of the mounting bars. Perform 2 to 3 turns of each screw and then repeat until both are fully tightened. All right. Here we go. All right, there's the heatsink. Pull it off this thing. This doesn't matter, correct? This direction doesn't matter. Here we go. I don't think it matters. Yeah, that's okay. Here we go. Why does that not look straight? Totally does not look straight. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's straightening out. Okay. sliding so much. Okay. Gently tighten the screws until they stop. Stopped. And that one stopped. Alright, we are on. Whew. Reattach the fan, the heatsink with the supplied clips. Okay. I wonder where the fan. Keep your hands in there like that, so. Maybe like this. Voila. And that side is not on. At least not all the way on. There it goes. Now it's on. Oh, my big monkey hands. All right. Whew. Ow, tore the hell out of my hand. Okay. Well then. We attach the fan. And a second fan. All right, that's it. Okay. How are we looking? All right, here. Let's see here. Aerosol, 45 months in a row. Good day, Jack. Happy holidays. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for that. BTJ20, 7 months in a row. Thank you very much for that as well. By the power of the beer, we are bonded. Thank you, guys. All right. So that's in. Tickle the ram, lick the ram. Jesus, pack. All right. Well, I think that is honestly pretty much it. I guess I can put the 3080 in as well, or you know what? I should probably put in the at least these cables here. I apologize. It's gonna look so gross at first. I should start running some cables, running some power and stuff. Okay. All right. So this fan here. Okay, let's go. Let's just work our way down. Okay. There you go. Okay. Water. Okay, let's do this. Let me get my big power cables first. Ignore the voice. Try and understand it. I'm gonna get the two sides in first. Come on. Almost there. Did that do it? Oh, that did it. Okay, we're good. Oh, you can't even see it, can you? Nope. I was up here dealing with that. Okay. So here's the fan. Alright, so question. So I have the Noctua plugged into CPU fan on the motherboard. This other fan on the back here, this one, that one, should I plug that into the other CPU fan plug? That seems smart? That seems like a good idea? I'm so far away from the screen I cannot see what it says. What do you guys think? No, there's chassis fan. That should go into a normal fan header case. Okay, alright, so no is the answer. Alright. We'll figure out where to plug this guy in eventually. Alright. This guy, though. This is the power that goes right there. All right, for question number 2, there's more holes for power next to the one I just plugged in right here. Like there's 4 more holes to the right to the left of it. Is that something I need more? Like, do I need to plug in this extra thing? Okay. You don't need it. Okay, people are saying different things. If it was plugged in initially, then yes. It was not. Days Weeble. Mine does too, but it's super small. It's like just barely fits the header of the Mobo install. I mean, if you have the extra 4, plug them in. If not, 8 is fine. Okay, cool. Okay. So got that in. Let's see if I can find a case fan plug for this guy. All right, so my buddy Dwight's watching. Dwight is the one who originally built Doom, got over 2 years ago, and so he's watching me just destroy his baby now. Okay, well, I got the fan in, so let me look for a chassis fan. RGB header at the top. Let me have you guys spot a chassis fan where I can plug this guy in. It's just 3 pins. I mean, there's going to be stuff down here, I know for sure, but... Alright, optical fan. So I got 2... so CPU fan, CPU OPT, which I imagine is optional. RGB headers at the top. Chassis fan. There it is. I found it. Right here. Okay. Huh. God, why do they make these for people with such tiny hands? I hate this. Well, I got 1 pin in. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I can zip tie that eventually. This is gonna look gross tonight, by the way, folks. If you're a fan of clean looking setups, look away, because tonight is not gonna be a good night for you. We're just gonna get this guy up and running again, or to call it. Needle nose pliers. Above that battery to the left of the CPU cooler should be a chassis fan header. Really? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, that's the one Dwight's selling. Okay. Needleless pliers. Yeah, I could use some needleless pliers. I don't have any up here with me though. All right. Next up, we've got 2 fans over here, and we have that whole slew of things. Texting is bad for this, let's watch. Thank you, Dwight. All right. Let's see. I have so much power down here for various things. I'm not sure if all of it's being used right now. I might just unplug it all and then plug back in what I need. That seemed like a smart move, you guys. So that's important. These are the video card plugs. What is the 3080? What does it need? Alright, 3080. That's a little mini plug, that's right. And I dumbly moved it. Oh. Okay, so I did a dum-dum, and the cable that comes with the 3080 to get power to it, I took it out, I moved it, and didn't put it back in the box. Because why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I be smart like that and put the thing back? Oh my god, I did. I did. Okay, we're good. Alright, so it takes the double header thing. Okay. Okay. So it takes this guy, which I'm pretty sure is the same setup I have here. Alright, let me go around the back. There's my cables for the head, or for the, this is for the video card. There are so many small little cables here that I don't know what they're for. I think these are fan cables. Okay. This is power. Those are both plugged back in. That or SATA cables. Get my hard drives working again. That one. That one. Those are both in. Okay. So these here. There's my SATA things. Is there any trick to which is the good one and which is the bad one? Oh, son of a... Ah. They go up or do they go down? They go the other way. Alright, I need to flip that cable in. Keeps them there. Okay. There we go. So now, I don't know, does it really matter where the SATA cables plug in to the motherboard? Is that a whole thing? Do I need to worry about that? Or is that just a wives' tale? And phone's blowing up here. Dwight's hooking me up. Only matters if you do raid, otherwise save does not matter. Okay, so thank you, Dwight. All right, so we'll plug these guys in. Again, this will look gross for now. We will fix these later. Power. Oh, let's see if I can stack them. Do those side by side. This is going to be. Go ahead and plug these in. There. Hey, Emma. Okay, there. Hey, baby. I'm almost done. I'm just putting in. I put in the new motherboard. I'm wiring everything up. Dwight is now watching, and he's helping me when he. How are you doing? Katie says hello, everybody. Blaze is watching. Oh. I don't know if he's still watching. He was earlier. I'm gonna have to use the nasty adapter for the CPU. Yes, Dwight just let me know that they actually make a power cable that works cleanly with it. So I will probably go ahead and upgrade to that pretty soon. All right, so that's all in there. All right, I got these. So, oh god, there's all these small things again. Hard drive, LED, reset. Small, power, negative. Okay, so let me see if I can find these on the board. And this is HD audio. Where is the HD audio cable? There's node. Retry button. There's AAFP. USB. All right, so there's all the small ones. They all go right there. USB E12. All right, I'm gonna cut this. Give myself a little bit more room. Play with these things. All right, so this guy goes here. And all these small ones, I think, are over here. Hate that crap. And then this is HD audio, so the audio plug. Okay, Dwight's blowing me up again. Okay. Or if you use a lot of M2, you'll usually disable the last two SATAs. The bottom one could be disabled by M2. Check the MOBO manual in the M2 section. Oh god. Yeah, Dwight. So fun fact, Dwight's telling me to check the motherboard manual. My motherboard, the manual is all in Japanese. So yeah, unless you can read Japanese, let's go ahead. He's saying that maybe the bottom one might be disabled because of M2. So let's go ahead and move it, just to be safe. We'll move them up. We'll put it here and there. There you go. Those won't be disabled, right? All right. Let's see here. Maximus Hero XI Wi-Fi manual. There we go. All right, so I got it on my. I'm getting it on my phone now. We'll download that. How are you guys doing? Let me check out chat. Pack Monster. Somebody in the chat said it earlier, but you should be able to put the motherboard model into Google to get an English manual. Well, thank you. That's what I'm doing right now. Hey, there you go. Smooth Top. Hey, thank you very much for that. Signals Jam 31 months in a row. Hey, Jack, happy 31 months. That's more than 2. Just wanted to say thank you for being such an inspiration to me, start my own streaming career, as well as just being an all-around amazing person. Thank you very much for that. Signals Jammed. That's good to hear. All right. It's in English. Okay. That's internal connectors. 114. Let me check my page here. Okay, all the parts. 21. 21 is front panel audio connector. Okay, so that is correct. So this guy is that one. Okay. We are plug-in. Okay. And then I think F panel. System panel connections 121. Okay. Let me get to 121. How did I somehow jump back 8 pages? 21. There we go. All right. Let's see what cables I got. I got a reset switch. Reset switch and power button. What? That's okay. Across the 2. All right. That's. I don't know if it matters what direction it's on. Power LED, HD LED. Here's HD LED plus. Guess these only flip one way. Okay. And then I got power switch. Right there. And then I've got power LED. Let's say minus goes on the right. You go there. Oh. Okay. You go there. All right. All of those are back on again. This guy. I believe is the USB thing. It's right here. Only one spot for that. Okay. So the only thing I'm thinking I'm missing right now are the chassis fans. These guys. Which I think are all up here. Oh, and then the... Well, you know what? There's a... This right here. Okay, so this is the black light glued to the front. That might have to come later. Okay. are all gas fans. Actually, these might be. I think these are the LEDs from the top. Well, I plug them into. None of these have no extension. Things already plugged into something. Here. That and yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this stuff is. Looks like it might be plugged in. Well, we could just get silly with it, turn it on, and see what happens. I don't think there's anything bad in here. Oh, here. Okay, so there's this. So let's just like plug this guy into here. Let's see if that's plugged into a whole bunch of other stuff. That's daisy chained around or not. But the hard drives are plugged in, fans plugged in, motherboard's plugged in. I just need the video card, which we got. All right. Should I put the video card in on its back? Like, should I turn this thing on its side? I think maybe I should. Looks like one of the SATA connectors might not be in all the way. Yeah, a little bit finicky, but they seem to be plugged in pretty well. This power cable is kind of sitting on them right now. I might be able to just run the power cable to that top one there. Alleviate the pain. That. I don't even know what you guys can see anymore. This camera's bumped around so much. Sorry. Alright. So I'm thinking we should probably go ahead and turn this thing on its side before I do anything else. Before I put the card in. Let's do that. Here we go. All right, here it is. The reason that we did all of this, big ol' 3080. The whole freaking reason. Sorry. I smashed the microphone. Okay. So here we go. There is a screw in the way. As well as, I guess, stay up there. Chassis fan. Oh, come on. Why? There. Okay. Okay. Boom. Snapped on. Come on. And we're in. And second one going in. There we go. Go ahead and put this guy on here. That did not go in straight, but it's in. Okay, and then the power. And it's in like so. Let's lift it up. Okay. Oh. This is pretty taut right there. But it's in. I think maybe we got it all, you guys. Should I give it a smoke run? Should I give it a smoke test? See what happens? It blocks airflow. You should run power from the bottom. I mean, I can move this power down. I mean, I can make it come out of here, but all right, let's do that. Let's do that now before we move on. Okay. What is Dwight saying? Your cable management could win awards. What kind of awards? Okay. Anyway, let's move it down because it is super taut right there. I'm just going to move it just for safety. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to move this one. This one's a little shorter. The cable itself is a little shorter. There we go. Okay. There we go. Plenty of room. Okay. Looks a little gross, but who cares? All right, you guys. I think we're ready to try plugging it in and see what happens. Move some stuff around. Put it back to where it goes. So this is where it belongs. Oh, I should put the back of the case on, huh? Just temporarily. Maybe not. Alright, it does not want to go on. Understandably so. That's okay. We'll save the back for later. That's just a pipe dream anyway. Okay. Okay, here it is. Got, of course, the power cable fell. Fine. Run just it. Let's run HDMI for now. Okay. Off. Here we go. Okay. Good sign. Nothing has exploded yet. Hello. All right. Do that. All right, let's turn it on. Ooh. Okay. That's a good sign. I hear hard drive spinning up. Ugh. You guys. Okay. Well. God, so many cables and screws and tools. Okay. Welp, look at this, my dudes. All right, let's see if this actually works. Oh, look at that. Okay. Detect the devices. That's a good sign. Okay, press F1 to run setup. I should probably switch over to it. Boom. Yeah, we'll auto for everything. Why not? Sure. Save changes and reset. All right, let's see if this works. All right, she's booting up again. Man, that new card in there is beefy, you guys. All right. Oh, Katie also made me. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Katie made me some hot chocolate. I saw it for a second there. Interesting. I can't. It's not showing up on my HDMI monitor, but it is showing up on the capture. Oh, there it goes. There it is. XMP mode quiet? Wait, what is XMP mode on? He didn't enable XMP for RAM speed. What does that mean? Katie makes a good hot chocolate, you guys. XMP is overclocked. Oh. We'll deal with that later. I just want to get it up and running. Your RAM dials itself down. Oh, yeah, stability first. There we go. Any info on candle restock? Everyone who comes to my place falls in love with birch and fir. Doc Jaco soon. Oh my god, you guys. Look at that. It is not 1:08 in the morning, right? Okay, it's 11:08. All right. Just say, Jesus Christ. Oh. Boom. Look at that. It is working. Wow. All right. Wow, good job. Thank you, Chibi Acer. Appreciate you. Quattro for the win, 90, 21 months in a row. Hey, how's it going, Jack? Hope all is well. Thank you very much. Rye Krev, thank you very much. Yeah, my LEDs are working too. Rye Krev, thank you very much. Brand new Warden, one flying fish, 15 months in a row. Marcus Wellner, Bama wins 52-46 over Florida. Wow. All right. Was that the SEC championship, I guess? Noel Ram, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, Noel Ram. And yeah, by the power of the Be Rebonded. Thank you, guys. Well, download. So the thing is, I'm going to format this machine. I'm going to format the C drive and start fresh. I'm just going to clean it, wipe it clean. And yeah, and then we'll deal with that from there. But hey, we put a new motherboard in. We swapped out everything else. We took out the old liquid cooler. We did a lot of work tonight, and the fact that it's up and running, my desk is a mess. My mess is a desk. But we got it working, you guys. Jack, do you plan on overclocking it? I haven't really messed with that at all. If I can do it safely, maybe. It is deadly silent. That is awesome, by the way. That is really cool. Yeah. Wow. All right. My mess is a whole room. It's very easy to do safely. Okay, well maybe we'll have a whole, like, when formatting the main drive, disconnect the other drives, make sure you get the right one. Good call, Chibi. It's not a bad idea at all, actually. I'm gonna move some stuff off the C drive and then format it, and then just, you know, reset my M2 drive, completely format it. No need for overclocking a 9900 Jack just bragging rights. Well, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. But yeah, we got the here. We can do this. Where is it? GeForce Experience. We won't do that just yet, but look at this. Well, where is it? Settings. Boom. GeForce RTX 3080. Intel Core i9-9900K. 3.6. 32 gigs of RAM. Running at 1920 by 1080. Yeah. We'll upgrade this stuff. So anyway, but it's working. It's in the fact that we got it all put together. Look at it. Oh, the RAM's all side by side now, so it's interesting that it doesn't flash at the same rate. Some are a little bit different. Is there only a single rear exhaust fan? Yes, there's only one. 1440p time. I mean, I could kick it up to 1440p pretty easily. I mean, I usually do 1440p, honestly. I got broadcast. Well, the recording is going to be 1440p. So I mean, here I can show you. Here, look this. So there, we're in 1440p now. Whoa, oh man, what was that? That was weird. So this is 1440p. No issues at all. I don't have a game up, so I can't really show it. But anyway, I'm going to I'll mess around with things, make it all clean and whatnot. But yeah. Oh, so build technically is finished. I'll do some cable management. I'll rerun some cables and stuff, zip tie some things together, make it look clean again, pin it back down. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do with my water cooling if I want to get that back up and running again. Because I have a great water cooler. It looks really nice. It glows. It's really pretty. But yeah, right now it's on the floor. The thing is, the problem is the processor block won't fit this computer. So anyway, but yeah, hang on, let me turn that one off. Just make it a little bit prettier back here. Right light. There we go. Ooh, moody. Now we're moody here. The end of our stream. All right, everyone. Have you finished the COD Zombies Easter egg yet? Yeah, big hot quacker. Yeah, we did. We did on Achievement Hunter stream actually. So there, I just got here. Can you do it again? All right, you guys. Well, we have somehow done and did it. I can't believe it. Thank you very much. If you just jumped in now, you missed out all the fun. Who can I send you to? Who's up and stramming right now? Let me figure out. Let me see whose direction I can send you towards. Let's see here. You know what? John Mace is streaming. Maybe I'll send you guys over to John Mace. Who else? Who else is up and running? Who can I raid? Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to John Mace. Mace of Spades. The Mace of Spades. So you guys I'm gonna send you all his way. But yeah, thank you very much everyone who came in tonight and watched my build. It's been a while since I've built a computer. First time ever I've done this kind of work where I literally pulled out an old motherboard, pulled out a whole bunch of stuff, swapped it over to a new one. I've never done that before. So yeah, so that's pretty exciting. So anyway, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, and the fact that I made it work on the first try means a lot to me, I'll be honest. So I got everything plugged in. Looks like all the lights are working properly. Yeah, I did remove that the fan the cooler had a fan on top which had some green lights on it, which are gone now, so that's gonna be a little tricky to mess with. But anyway, does anyone know if the GeForce RTX on the Founders Edition, if it's RGB or if it's just white? I mean, if anything, I can just put something over it. But anyway, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Is Dwight still here? Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you very much. IQ can control that. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, everyone who came in and watched today. Thank you for all the support, all the love. It's very can be a little excruciating and terrifying messing around with computer stuff, but we got it working. It's up and running. It's running fast. It's running smooth. That makes me very happy. So thank you very, very much. I might do like if anyone's interested, I might be like, hey, I could use some help sort of like modifying the BIOS and stuff, because that's stuff I've never played with as far as like getting the RAM running the right speed and all that, and maybe even doing some overclocking stuff, but I've never done that stuff, so I might use some help from you guys if you're interested. Yeah, so there you go. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm sending you guys over to John. Say hi to him from me. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, and I do appreciate it. Hope you have yourself a lovely evening. I'm gonna get over to John so I can watch the chaos as it happens. Thank you very much for watching tonight and supporting me. If you randomly stumble in here somehow, hopefully you'll give me a follow. And if you are following, maybe someday you will become a warden, because the wardens are the best people on the planet ever, and I love each and every one of them. Of course, Christian Casavar and Zard, my mods, they make my life so much easier. So mad props to them. Much love their way. And that's going to do it. So if you're out there, please take care of yourself. And if you have the means to, take care of each other too. Let's make this planet a better place than what we started with, because we only got the one. So let's make it the best we possibly can. I'm going to do some cleanup here and call it a night. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you soon. Thank you for all the help and support and love. And go say hi to John for me. And remember, I love you. And as always, by the power of the beard, we are bonded. See you next time, everybody. Bye.